So in this video we're going to learn about World War II technology. The technology in World War II influenced the results of the war and differentiated from the World War I technology. Before World War II and in the World War I era, trench warfare was the dominant method of warfare at the time. These battles led to great slaughters on both sides with little to no gain of land in battle. Conditions in trenches were miserable, difficult, and unsanitary. The technology used at this time was the 15-inch howitzer, airplanes, zeppelins, machine guns, barbed wire, submarines, poison gas, and of course tanks. And now in the World War II, we see the introduction of nuclear warfare, and we have special operations, which is first used, and there's a heavy use of submarines and tanks. Inscription codes for secret communications are now used, and the German use of the Blitzkrieg method. Also, penicillin is first used in this war. So penicillin. Penicillin is discovered in 1928 by Alexander Fleming. Penicillin during this war saved millions of lives. By 1944, the U.S. produced 2.3 million doses of the medicine, and is credited with saving an estimated about a 12 to 15% of casualties. So this picture right here says, thanks to penicillin, he will come home, and it's a soldier that was wounded. So the Blitzkrieg method. The Blitzkrieg translates to lightning war. This method was first used by Germans in this war. The Blitzkrieg method is a war tactic which is founded on a fast and surprising military force. The military force is based on tanks units and supported by airplanes and infantry. Developed by Hans Guterin, an army officer. Hitler used this tactic to push back British and French forces and defeated the Russian army in 1941 with a devastating attack. So obviously this is a picture of the Blitzkrieg method. This is the British view of it, and obviously they did not like it because it greatly defeated them during the war. So, impact of nuclear power. World War II was the first and only war where nuclear bombs were used. The United States is the only country to use nuclear bombs in a war. The atomic bomb was used on Hiroshima and then Nagasaki, caused roughly 120,000 deaths on impact. In the following months, 100,000 more people slowly died to the results of radiation poisoning. Others suffered from physical and mental problems such as mental retardation. As predicted, the Japanese surrendered, and this led to the end of World War II. The debate on whether nuclear power should be used in these wars goes back as far to the time when it was used. Many feel that it's immoral to have ever used it, and others feel that it was necessary in order to put a stop to the war. Many can agree that nuclear power should never be used again due to the immense amounts of negative impacts it had on World War II. Thank you for watching my video, and this is my works cited page.